Hey, what's up? This is Epic Ezra, your Epic Life Coach, and I'm here to talk to you about NOFAP. I'm here to talk to you about No Nut November. Now, in the last video, we talked about having a system. What is your system? Did you make a system? Put that system into play. Don't veer from that system. Kick people out of your house if you got to. Get sleep. Stick to your system. Now, besides the system, what else? Let's focus on your reason why. Let's focus on something that you need to happen in your life in order for you to be happy and satisfied. You have to have a good reason why. And last time I said you need to focus on something beyond yourself. Have you ever noticed that when someone asks you to do something at work, you complete that task? You complete that task because someone else is asking something of you, okay? This is what I need you to do. I need you to act like you're asking yourself to live an amazing life. I need you to ask yourself, hey, self. For me, it'd be, hey, Ezra, can you complete this challenge for the rest of your life? Can you know nut for life? Can you do that? Can you commit to saving $100,000 in a year? Can you commit to making and saving that money and living frugally and not going out to eat and acting like everybody else because they think it's cool? Can you commit to that? Can you? Or more so, you need to. You need to do this. Listen, Eric Thomas says this. He says, we often give people 100% guarantee when they ask something from us. And then when we buy something, we ask for 100% guarantee that this product is going to work. Well, guess what the #1 product is that can get you results in your life? It is your brain, it is yourself, it is your heart, it is your mind, it is your spirit, it is your resourcefulness. You are the only one who can get 100% from yourself, for sure. And you have to push yourself. Just like when you're at work and you feel tired, you have to finish. Guess what you have to do with your own goals? You have to push through when you're tired in order to finish. Okay? Now, listen. You want to make smart goals. Okay? You want to be smart, sustainable, measurable, attainable, tactical. I don't know if that's what it stands for, but you need to make goals that you can reach. Okay? Now you got your reason why. You got your 30 days. That's your first goal. Your first goal is 30 days. But let's go ahead and break that down, okay? Say for some reason you're starting this No Nut November journey and you're like, you know what? All right, I relapsed. I'm back at day 1. It's okay if you relapsed. It's okay. But that means it's time for you to get in a positive state. You need to go to the gym. You need to take a cold shower, whatever you need to do to get yourself into a positive mind state. And then you need to make your plan. One of the things about making your plan is that you cannot make your plan in a negative emotional state. If you try to make your plan in a negative emotional state, it's not going to work out. It's not. Okay? You have to make your plan when you're in a positive emotional state because you're going to expect more from you when you're in a positive state than when you're in a negative state or when you're in a neutral state. Okay? You're going to have to push yourself. You're going to have to push yourself to get 100% guarantee. You're going to have to act when you don't want to act. You are going to have to. This is work. This is work. Changing your life is work because remember, your body is addicted to the old version of who you are. It doesn't want to change. And we don't live in a society where there are external pressures forcing us to get better for ourselves. Maybe you're in a relationship and you're lucky to have someone who's like, yo, you need to be on your grind, and I love you, and I'm here to support you, and I know you get tired sometimes, and that's cool, but I'm here to push you. Maybe you have that. You are blessed. But a lot of us don't. You have to make the choice to push yourself. You have to make the choice every day to make those small incremental movements. And don't get caught up in like, yo, like, I relapsed. It's like, hey, listen, if you failed, take it another day. Take it another day. Take it another day. 1 day at a time. 1 second at a time. There are tons of accountability apps that you can add on your phone in order for you to be successful, to track it out, to give you a point system. There are so many things you can do. But the main thing for this video is just to encourage you if you relapse, it's not over. And think about the benefits. Listen. Top athletes do this all the time. After you're not like busting a load for 7 days, like your testosterone goes up to like 140%. 140. So that means your workouts are going to basically go through the roof. And this kind of cycles through, as you're on your journey for the rest of your life. But that means you can always guarantee where there's going to be a time where you're just like, yo, you got the energy, you're hyped, you're feeling masculine, you can carry out these tasks that you need to carry out to reach your goal. Okay? Make your goal, stick to it, give yourself a 100% guarantee you're going to make it. Now, and the goal isn't NOFAP. By the way, the goal is not NOFAP. What is your goal? What is your goal? Why do you need $100,000 in a year? Why do you need $1 million in 10 years or 20 years or 5 or 1 maybe, depending on who you are? Why do you need that? Why? Why do you need that? What is your long-term goal? What is your vision? Create a vision for your life and then run after that. Create that. Maybe your vision is making videos like this. Maybe your vision is making music. Maybe your vision is being an accountant. Maybe your vision is having a six-pack. Maybe your vision is getting married. Maybe your vision is leaving that relationship. Whatever your vision is. Maybe your vision is getting a raise. Maybe your vision is being a CEO. But what is your vision? If you don't have a vision, you're blind and you don't know where you are going. You need to have a vision. So the blueprint you put into place is getting you to a destination. And by having a blueprint and a plan, that makes the journey easier. Okay? Now, we don't know what the road looks like to the vision. We don't know. Because other people are on the road and they might try to block it. You might try to block it. Your old habits might try to block it. But if you have a system in place that is working, that is getting you results, all you got to do is tweak it a bit or maybe a lot when you come against those roadblocks. This is a long journey. People watching this or for No Nut November know this is no nut for life. No nut for life. Now there are times, where you can decide if you want to blow it. But me? This squirrel's nuts are always in storage. Let me tell you. Anyway, listen guys. Make your plan. Make your blueprint. Make your vision. Have a why. Give yourself a 100% guarantee. Stop depending on other people because they can't do it for you. One time, I had a conversation with someone and they told me that I can't depend on them. After they told me I should depend on people. And that is how you know you have to give yourself a 100% guarantee. Now, you do need people in your life who are going to support you and want to uplift you and things of that sort. And this person is awesome, but at the end of the day, my mother always told me, okay? She always told me this. People are fickle. You can't depend on people. Now, you want to have people on your team who are going to support you in your goals and in your craft and the things you're trying to do because you can't do everything. But for individual things, when it comes to your character, when it comes to your character, dry lips. You have to make the choice to become better. They cannot make the choice for you. And you can have accountability partners, but guess what? Accountability only works if you believe in accountability and if you're actually trying to get towards something. I feel like I'm rambling. I could go on forever, guys, but that is all. Make your vision. Go after your goal. Create your system to go on that road. That is the only way that you're going to accomplish No Nut November and then No Nut for life. That is the only way. This is epic as your epic life coach. You can reach your goal. You can earn $100,000 in a year. It's not going to happen all at once. Maybe it could. Maybe you could get a stock tip or something. I don't know. But one step at a time. Guarantee yourself that you'll just one step at a time. You'll focus and you'll put away that money and you'll save it and you'll save it and you'll save it. And then one day, hey, you could be there. You could be there. You will be there. Believe. Believe it. November. Let's go. Peace.